We've been given to understand that 8 political parties have called for a Bandh in Odisha over the suicide of a student from FM College. The Bandh call has been given for July 17th. Meanwhile, Chief Minister of the state, Majhi, has announced a compensation of Rs 20 lakh for the student's family from the Chief Minister's Relief Fund. The college student, who had filed a sexual harassment complaint against a teacher and later set herself on fire on campus, has succumbed to her injuries, unfortunately. And the breaking news that we have just picked up is that 8 political parties have called for Odisha Bandh on July 17th. Odisha Bandh has been called over the self-immolation tragedy that occurred in Balasore. In fact, Odisha state government has also announced a compensation for victims' family of 20 lakh rupees. It will be given from Chief Minister's Relief Fund. Now, the college student who had filed a sexual harassment complaint against a teacher and later set herself on fire on campus has also unfortunately succumbed to her injuries. AIIMS Bhubaneswar issued a statement on her tragic death. But the big question remains that who failed Balasore victim? Who should be blamed in this matter? What happened at that principal's office? Why were the complaints ignored for so long? And who were the people who are shielding the accused? To push somebody to an extent, for them to take the decision, the tragic decision of taking one's life. What's the reason behind it? These are the big questions that we continue to ask here at News 9. Taking you back to the statement coming in from AIIMS Bhubaneswar, they've written that despite adequate resuscitation and all possible supportive management, including renal replacement therapy at Burns ICU, she could not be revived and was declared clinically dead at 11:46 p.m. on July 14th. Now, the girl's body has reached her home where her grieving family is mourning the tragic loss. The student had set herself on fire on July 12th while staging a protest on campus shortly after meeting the principal in his office. Again, the big question is, what happened at principal's office? CCTV footage in fact showed other students rushing to save her. So far, police have also arrested 2 people in connection with the case, the accused professor here as well as the college's principal. Let's discuss the big questions with the guest joining us on the broadcast, BJD leader from Odisha, Lekashri Samant Singhar, joining us on the broadcast. Lekashri, thank you so much for speaking to News 9. Like we have already mentioned, the big question here, who failed the Balasore victim? Who should be blamed in this matter?
See, if you want me to be very blunt, then I will straight away say that this girl was an ABVP leader and she had approached the college authorities, the police, the Balasore BJP MP, the Balasore city BJP MLA, and she confined this entire matter within the ABVP, BJP, RSS, and none of them listened to her complaints. An FIR was not filed. She accused the HOD of sexual harassment. But my question here is, even after knowing of her case of sexual harassment, why did the BJP MLA and MP not take her to the police station and get her FIR registered? They lost valuable time, during which the college authorities as well as the the ABVP groups and everybody were pressurizing her to withdraw the complaint. What we understand is, since college elections are upcoming in the state of Odisha, this girl is very clearly a victim of the internal politics of ABVP, where 2 groups were trying to compete with each other, and she was going to be the presidential candidate of one group, and the conflict between the two groups has led to this very gruesome incident. None of them took the step of registering her FIR and getting the HOD arrested. So this led to her coming under extreme pressure and immolating herself. It is an extreme tragedy. Ever since the BJP came to power in Odisha, crimes against women have shot through the roof. They have skyrocketed. We are having 15 rapes a day. Odisha is now among the top 8 states so far as crimes against women are concerned. And there has been an 8% increase in rapes, gang rapes, and extreme crimes against women. The BJP government has not taken a single step to ensure the safety, security, and dignity of women in the state. We have a woman deputy chief minister, we have a woman speaker, but none of them have come out and openly, denounced this incident. A little while ago, a BJP MLA publicly spoke obscenities, outrageous statements, misogynistic statements against women, but no action was taken against him.